She grew up in a family of civil rights leaders, and now she is fighting for the civil rights issue of today. This week, we sit down with Alveda King, the niece of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., who has a powerful voice in her own right. Dr. King, thank you for your time.
Thank you, Catherine. It's wonderful to join you, and congratulations on your new show.
Thank you. There is this talking point, abortion talking point, that defunding Planned Parenthood would hurt minority women the most. It would hurt the Black community. How do you respond to that claim?
As an African-American woman who has experienced abortion, I am post-abortive. I bought that story that it was to help my community and that it would make a stronger community. But when I realized that those were little babies, not lumps of flesh, as we were told so many times, then I knew that we were harming not just the babies, not our own bodies, but our communities and our faith. And so it is not true that Planned Parenthood offers women's medical services. What they offer is abortion and related products that kill babies, hurt women, and weaken society.
Can pro-lifers better serve minorities and better serve the Black community?
Well, we have discovered statistically that there are more pregnancy care centers than abortion mills that are run by Planned Parenthood and other abortion providers. And at those facilities, they do offer good health assistance. They give you the pregnancy test, the referrals to pro-life doctors who can assure that you have a healthy baby. And then they give you life alternatives, how to live and to improve your own lifestyle so that you can become a parent or have your baby adopted.
Your uncle, the Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King, was able to bring this nation together through prayer and through unity. Abortion is one of the most divisive issues. So what can pro-lifers take away from your uncle when it comes to bringing unity together for life?
My uncle, Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., the brother of my father, Reverend A.D. King, and their daddy King, Martin Luther King Sr., valued the sanctity of life. Uncle M.L. Martin Luther King said the Negro cannot win if he's willing to sacrifice the futures of his children for immediate personal comfort and safety. Planned Parenthood is not being honest when they say that Martin Luther King Jr. would support their agenda. He valued the sanctity of life, and I believe that that is something that everyone should be able to embrace in order to build a strong community, in order to be people of faith. We must value life from conception until natural death. That means the babies in the womb, the poor, the well, the rich, the sick, the elderly, everyone. And it wouldn't matter what our skin color is because we're one human race anyway. And I believe if my uncle were here today, or my dad or grandfather, they would encourage me in delivering this message.
On a personal note, Dr. King, you helped to reinvigorate my pro-life views and my desire to work in the pro-life movement when I heard you speak on my college campus. What kind of reaction do you tend to get from college students when you go around and you speak at their university?
My favorite activity remains the visits to the college campuses. I was a college professor for 19 years. And so when I put this question to college students, and you heard me do this, and I will say, a woman has a right to choose what she does with her body. The baby is not her body. Where's the lawyer for the baby? And when I ask the college students that question, I can just know that they're beginning to think, to consider, and I'll say, you're smart, you're brilliant. You're not our future hope, you're our hope right now. Your future is today. What can you do to make life better? And I want to guarantee you it won't be aborting babies. And usually, sometimes I get some pushback, but more often than not, they begin to think about that. And I like those types of responses.
It's such a pivotal time to be introduced to those pro-life ideas and concepts. Dr. Alveda King, thank you for your time.
Thank you so much.